MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball.
For Toronto,
next,
center fielder, number 58.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track two teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 65.
Stepping into the box, Koo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's flared out toward left. Kim is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Lee. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Hit out toward second. Oh, ranges to his left. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Park. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, center fielder, number 37.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now at the plate, Min. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Koo giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Stepping in, Kim. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready now, Nick Evans.
First baseman, Nick Evans.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he's safe. Stepping in, Yang trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And there's ball 1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Park is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Striding in, Darren Ruff.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
Toronto,
things out here in a
the
tie ball
designated
game.
hitter, Darren
Here it
Ruff.
comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Min on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting
Digging
fifth,
in, Park,
left fielder,
and he's definitely off
number
to a
33.
fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Park comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
batting sixth,
Standing in,
third baseman,
Cho. He'll work on
number
keeping this
5.
top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So
Batting
coming to the
seventh,
plate, Lee.
Catcher.
A great opportunity
Number
for him here in a
56.
run scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate. He'll start us out
Leading
here in
off
the
for the
home half
Padres.
of the second.
designated hitter, number 36.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. So striding forward
Batting
now,
seventh,
Kim, and
the
he's
shortstop,
definitely off to a fast start in the
52.
early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Park moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the
Batting
plate,
eighth,
number 13.
third baseman,
First swings for him in
number
this one with a
13.
runner still at first and one gone. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Park. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate,
Batting ninth.
he takes his first cuts in
Second
this one with a
baseman,
man at first and two
number
away.
24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Beck. He'll look to get
Leading off
something
for
going
Toronto,
here in this scoreless
second
ball game.
baseman, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kim arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Batting
down.
ninth, shortstop,
Coming to the plate now,
Number 7.
Kim. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Two gone.
now
Riding
batting
in once again.
number
Park.
58.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Park. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 37.
Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting.
Ready for another
54.
chance? Min. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Now it's 1-0.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here.
Ball 2.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Cue shot here out towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and he botches it. Digging in to try it again. Kim, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nick Evans.
Nick Evans.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yang. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Koo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Number 36.
Now in the box, a base hit in his first trip. Right there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now, Kim. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Koo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 65.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kim moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box,
36.
Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Lee takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Darren Ruff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Min has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now at the plate, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more. Park, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Koo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Min. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-2 home. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Toronto, left fielder, number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 13 ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And he is in there. In now, Lee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Moving under it, Park. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Into the box
Number
now.
52.
Beck. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Park is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Ready once again. Kim. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Left fielder, number 32.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's back into second here safely. Ready for another shot now. Nick Evans. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Park is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Yang. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Some action. Out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Koo moves over, one down. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now.
Now batting,
striding into the
36.
box. Oh, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Park is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in, Kim will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First offering on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Cho is up with it, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Striding in once again, Kim. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 7.
Sinking liner toward left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
Number
Park.
58.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kim arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
65.
Ready for another shot now. Koo, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Number 13 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another
36.
shot. Lee, it's been an 0 for 2 effort. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Park on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number
Leading out for the
13.
Padres.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Third
game.
baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Liner towards second. No problem here, one away. Digging in once again. Park. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Min. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in and looking for more. Kim trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Min rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Into the box now. Nick Evans. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Hard hit at third. Cho takes it in. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. At the plate, Darren Ruff. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Darren
Into the
Ruff.
windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Park swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cho is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Kim moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th.
Digging in, Yang. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 25.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Kwon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
45.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A double play ball to second. 4 scooped up. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Kim, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Hot shot on the ground is short. The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Now at the plate, Lee. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 56.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Beck. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Park coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Now batting, Kim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So striding in, Park. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 65.
Striding in, Koo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, number 13. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in. Oh, no hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. The pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at the dive. How about that? So
Now
stepping
batting,
in, Park.
number
He'll look to
37.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Coming to the plate now, Min. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Lee is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Lee. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 36.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to left field. Kim is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Darren Ruff.
Hitter, Darren Ruff.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
Number
Park.
33.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Kim will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Park is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score of our ball.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Texas, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate,
right
Adam
fielder,
Eaton,
number 2,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. Stepping into the box,
third,
Justin Bohr. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Altuve.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman into shallow left. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Drilled right back up the middle. Base hit, and the Stros are into the hit column for the first time this season. Digging in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Kendrys Morales.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Scherzer comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. From the stretch. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now batting, Daniel Descalso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. In now is Adam Eaton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Gary
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And now a pitch on the way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Marwin Gonzalez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Boy, good inside fast ball right there, trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Set to deliver on 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Fouled back.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Justin Bohr.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Cabrera. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Kevin Pillar.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Scherzer will check it first, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Bregman.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Pilar moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Josh
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kendrys Morales comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
You froze him on the fastball there. Kendrys Morales goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And that is through into right field for a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Carlos Beltran.
First offering on its way. Carlos Beltran is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now
So
batting,
coming to the plate,
center
Kevin
fielder,
Pillar. A
Kevin
base hit in his first trip.
Pillar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Swing and a line drive. Looking to leave him loaded. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam
First
Eaton.
pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Altuve is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted into center field. Pillar's there. 2 gone.
third baseman, number
Digging in
24,
once again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In there, a base hit. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran ranging back. He tracks it down and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Jose.
First pitch coming, here it is. The high fastball is in there.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, and it's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Desmond is there, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ian Desmond.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Morales is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Descalso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Slow roller back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Misses, ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Next for the Astros.
Digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And there's ball 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Fielder number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Justin Bour. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Carlos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 11.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton is after it. And foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Eaton is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The shortstop.
Now batting, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch.
Look at Pedroia. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Dustin Pedroia.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Michael Feliz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Michael Feliz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him on. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Daniel Descalzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Designated hitter, Daniel Descalzo.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
6 runs, 13 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Desmond giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bryce Harper. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This one's flared toward left center. Bregman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Tony Sipp enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tony Sipp.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Miguel Cabrera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
First baseman
Matt Bush comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 51, Matt Bush.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez.
catcher,
He was retired
Gary
via the ground ball last time up.
Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
Second baseman.
So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer, picture perfect there.